Welcome back, nerd of all Tradians. That's not going to stick, but this is where you collect what you love, and we're going to stick to that, okay? We are doing another unboxing video and kind of unboxing slash review type video. This is going to be for the Iron Studios Carnage Bridge Diorama. There's actually 3 other pieces to this set, as you can see here from the front of the box. They do have Carnage fighting Spider-Gwen and Venom fighting Spider-Man. Yes, I would love to collect this, or yes, I would love to complete this set one day, but of course, out of all of them, I was just like, okay, Carnage is a character that I think out of all 3 of the characters, you can't find much for, so I'll start with Carnage at first. So, that's where we're going to start with. So why not go and get this guy underway? This guy I bought from eBay. I honestly don't remember what I paid for him. It's been so long since I've kind of bought him. I think he was roughly about maybe 70, 80 bucks. He usually goes online for 130, I think. There was a lot of people on eBay selling him for more than what I paid for him. So that's it. This guy was just on there, and I was shopping on there one day, and I was just like, he looks pretty cool. I kind of want him. And of course, when I want something, I want it. Yeah, I need some help. I can't get him out. Just hold it. I don't know what he's been sitting on a shelf for a while, so he's a little shy to come out.
One eternity later.
There we go. All right. Carnage is a bitch. All right. No, he was pretty much perfected, or kind of perfectly set in there. Oh my goodness. What's on the other side? All right. So this is going to be our bridge here. And this is going to be our beautiful piece here for Carnage. Like I said, this is actually this is one of my first Iron Studio statues. Iron Studio is a really good site to get some very detailed statues if you're not looking for anything above a 1/10 scale. So usually they roughly about 7 to 8 inches as far as the height of the statue themselves go. They do fantastic jobs on their statues, and as far as the detail and stuff they put into these guys. I have been looking at a lot of their stuff recently because they've been doing a lot of characters that I've just been like, yeah, I think I need to go ahead and get that character, because they don't make a lot for that character themselves. So, like I said, they do amazing jobs. They're another one of those brands that you will probably hear about when it comes to statues. If you're into the statue game itself for DC or Marvel, they do fantastic pieces all together. A lot of people tend to like them. If you're into more larger statues, I will say that Sideshow and stuff may win you over there, because their sizes are going to be more massive if you want something bigger to display. But if you definitely want to keep something smaller, something more light, something easier to probably move around but still have amazing detail to it, you can't go wrong with Iron Studios. I think they're a really good brand to go with. Now we're gonna have fun trying to stick these guys in here, because what is a statue without having to put pieces in, huh? There we go. And I'll say you go to this one here. Now, with Carnage itself, Carnage was actually a character that I've seen a couple of times growing up watching the 90s cartoon show. You saw Carnage appear there. But that wasn't really what hit me with Carnage first. What hit me with Carnage was a couple of years later, reading like Carnage USA. If you guys have not read that book, I would highly recommend it. It is an absolute insane ride. Even like the Avengers try to go up against Carnage in this small town, and it is nuts. It is probably one of my favorite stories. I sadly don't have it anymore, because at the time I did need some money, so I needed to sell some books to kind of get some extra money at the time. So I don't have that in my collection, and I haven't really been able to find it anywhere. I could probably order it online easily, but you know, About time I'm looking online, I'm just like, oh, I could probably buy this statue. And I'm just like, wait, I don't need to order any more statues. And I'm just like, no, you can get one more. One more won't hurt you. It's okay. All right, there is one more tentacle hiding in all of this. I think this is the final tentacle, guys. I lied. I don't know where this tentacle goes. Is there another one? Is there another one?
Another one.
Okay. So I'm assuming you can probably switch out one of the tentacles to fit one of these guys. So this is not a mandatory tentacle. So this can actually go back in the box to kind of just be safe. I don't want to lose any pieces. But this is Carnage right here. I have another Carnage, so I'm going to bring him down to kind of give you guys a comparison of it. The other Carnage I have is from the Katabukiya line of statues. He's really cool too, but he's cool to another sense. I would say both are really great statues if you want really great statues of Carnage. If you're getting into the battle diorama type stuff, this one is going to be the winner as far as his pose, probably even how red he is as far as the gloss to it. I love the tentacles popping out. This one did not come with any tentacles to him. I want to say you can actually switch out the arms on this guy, but I don't have his box around. I'm sorry, guys. I would show you that, but I don't think I have his box around right now to pull out any extra pieces for him. But this is just going to be a comparison for both Carnages to you. I cannot wait to actually get the pieces to go with this. I think I want to collect them all. I do want to get the Spider-Man and the Venom, but for now I may settle for the Carnage versus the Spider-Gwen, because I think even if you're not doing the whole battle scene, they built this to where you can just have two of them if you want to and just go with that and you're fine. So I think the Spider-Gwen and the Carnage are going to be the two that I may end up going with altogether. But this guy is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, Iron Studios does amazing detail for their sculpting. I'm loving every single piece of this. The tentacles are just an add-on to it. You guys know in the comic books when Carnage is going crazy, his tentacles are going kind of everywhere. He's going to be one that I'm going to definitely be displaying probably close to the Venom that I have up top. I'm probably going to try to do like a Spider-Man little group shelf so that way I can have all my Spider-Man villains and Spider-Man himself going all around, and Spider-Man friends too, so Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales as well. But he is absolutely stunning, guys. One for your collection if you are a Spider-Man or just a Carnage fan altogether. He is one I would display with pride. Just amazing piece all around. And like I said, you can normally find him for a decent price. Even for, I would say the bottom of this box set, he was about $115 in stores. I would even say for that price, for $115, or if you happen to find him for $130, he is still worth the price. But if you can find him for cheaper than that, either way, save yourself some money if you can. If you can't and you want this piece, as long as I would probably say you're not spending over $200, I might say there may be a Carnage or two that might be better for that $200 price range. But for this guy being around $100 to $130, he's a good statue to have on display. But as an overall whole, he is, if we're doing this on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to give this Carnage my approval of a 5 out of 5. Beautiful piece. It captures the character perfectly. It has an epic pose to him. And when you look at this statue, you tell yourself that this is Carnage. This is what Carnage embodies to me. But thank you guys for stopping by again. I had a lot of fun opening this guy up. This is a beautiful statue. And again, this is from Iron Studios, so please check their website out. They have beautiful pieces all together, even ranging from Avengers Endgame to comic book versions of the characters. They even have DC ones there too, from Batman Arkham Knight all the way to the classic comic book looks of characters as well. But definitely check them out, guys. And definitely hit that subscribe button if you're new here. If you're enjoying our content, definitely let us know down in the comments below. If there's anything you want to see changed, let me know too. I always love to have some open criticism to my channel as well. But if you want to, you can still follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Jimmer. I am all over the place right now, guys, and I'm always posting pictures and stuff too, so you can come see a little bit more of my collection. Because as you can see, I've been building for a while, so there's a lot to talk about. But we will be talking about a lot of the newer pieces that I add. But I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and I will see you next time.